Remember when people used to do that back in the days? I sure as hell don't remember. Anyway, this is Effin' Bastard coming live to you from New York City. This is another public service announcement. So I want to start off by saying for all the people that added me in the last couple of days, thank you very much. And for the people that has been my friend and actually conversated with me the last couple of days, I want to say I had a really nice conversation, and I appreciated your time and effort. So anyway, the last couple of days people have pointed out certain things they wanted me to talk about, which I agreed that we should talk about. Even though a lot of people wrote me questions, I kind of summed everything up into a couple of answers, because a lot of people asked me the same type of questions but asked it differently. So I'm gonna start off with the first one, which was, why can't guys just admit that they just want to sleep with you and not have a relationship? Well, my opinion on that is it takes two to tango, and if you don't want to jump into the sack on the first or second date, then you need to keep your guard up. You know, you have to feel the guy out. It's like if you're buying a new dress or something. You just don't want to buy it right then and there. You want to look at it, try it on, you know, and then you want to slip into it, you slip into it. That's it. Simple as that. Same thing goes for guys at times, you know. Even though a guy will jump into the sack every chance he could get, but you know, when that happens, usually, you know, girls will just dog him or something. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't, but it's no biggie. I just say, you know, my whole thing is just keep your guard up. If you don't learn by the second or third letdown, then I guess you're just asking for it. Anyway, next thing I just want to bring up is the whole no men issue. A lot of women post on their page no men, or a lot of women's pages title has no men added to it. I just think that's like the most naive thing that I ever read, and I don't want to offend anybody if I have those type of pages as friends, but the truth of the matter is, when you post that, that just makes us curious to want to see what's inside the page. So what's going to end up happening is guys will just take pictures of women that they probably have saved in their computer, whatever, you know, it's not hard to do, and make a fake page just to get into your page and talk to you and pretend to be a girl, get naked pictures from you, whatever the case is. So, you know, my advice on that is, in my opinion, you know, which shouldn't matter to anybody, but, you know, I just want to just say what I have to say, is shouldn't even say that whatsoever, because the minute you say that, that just sparks up curiosity. If I don't want to read a message, I just don't read it, that's it. A lot of women act as if there's a gun being put to their head, and they have to open the message. No, you don't have to open it. If you don't want to talk to men, then you don't talk to men. That's it. If they write to you, you don't answer. Simple as that. But you know, they make such a big deal out of it that it makes men curious. So you know, obviously, they're gonna do what it takes to get into the page. Anyway, next thing I wanted to bring up was somewhere on Earth called Madison Square Station, New York. I've been living in New York all my life, never heard of Madison Square Station, but for some crazy reason, there's a lot of hot chicks living in Madison Square Station. I lived in New York all my life, and the only Madison Square Station I know is the train station from Madison Square Garden. So, from what I've seen, the only hot chicks I see in Madison Square Station are people going to work and back. I guess if homeless people are giving birth in the train station, then I guess that's where these hot chicks are coming from. So another thing I want to bring up, which is why why do guys think because a girl's page says bye, automatically they're gonna give them a threesome? You know, it's guys like that make guys like me look bad, because through my research, 95% of women that have bi on their page usually want to hook up with either a guy or a girl. Doesn't mean they want to hook up with both. Doesn't mean that if they hook up with you, they're going to invite their girlfriend over on a date. Or vice versa. So please, guys, stop being so fucking naive. Because the truth of the matter is, to get a threesome with a girl that has bi on her page is 1 in a million shot. You have to be a mother effing pro to get that off. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure there's girls that are down to do stuff like that. But, you know, not with just anybody either. But a lot of these guys are like, ooh, she's bi. Let me just add her because, you know, I know I could get a threesome with her. Which is, not, like I said, it's very naive. Please, guys that's listening to this right now, please don't be naive. You're just making all of us look horrible right now. So anyway, and the same thing also, before I finish this, same thing goes for couples. Okay, I could understand if you guys want to look for a girl to get busy with or whatever the case is. But you have to stop writing to chicks and saying, hi, how you doing? Want to fuck my husband? Because no. That is the most stupidest thing I ever read. And mind you, I know a lot of bisexual people that get these dumb notes. It's like, why would you automatically think that if a girl's bi, she's going to want to fuck your husband? What if she doesn't find your husband attractive? You know, common sense. How about getting to know the person first before you bring up a question like that? And not even that. Get to know them first, feel them out, and see if they're down to do stuff like that. Then you could be like, hey, wanna fuck my husband? He has a 12-inch cock. But, anyway, I just want to close this by saying, for people that want to be internet thugs, please stop. Okay? Because a lot of people has a lot of mouth over the internet, but then when they see you in the street, it's a whole nother story. So please stop. So and once again, I have to bring it up again. It's just a fucking game, all right? So for people that are angry at me in Mafia Wars, it's just a game. Just because I robbed $30 million from you doesn't mean you have $30 million in your bank account and I just finished stealing it from you. So chill, okay? You get money every hour, so stop. Stop acting like I stole money from your actual bank account. Please stop. It's just a fucking game, okay? Okay. So anyway, I just want to close off by saying thank you very much and have a great evening. And I guess next week I will come up with some other stuff. I don't know. If anybody has anything they want to talk about or mention, I guess just let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. Anyway, thank you very much and thanks for visiting.